Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama.
Welcome to my tarot card reading for the month of June, air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Let's start immediately doing a summary of events, general events for air signs. Let's pay attention to the astrological cards. We have the Eight of Pentacles representing Mercury and Virgo. And we have the Tower here representing Mars, Capricorn, Aries, and Scorpio. And then we have the Hangman represented here by Pisces, Cancer, Neptune, and the element of water. We have to also pay attention that we have the Tower here and we have another Tower here, two towers on the spread. And then we have Saint Michael here, and then we have number 6 that has a very similar interpretation to Saint Michael. We have here the 10 of Pentacles and the 7 of Staff. Then we have Oshumare, that we could make an interpretation similar to the Tower. So the Tower cards, what they're talking about, mentioning is during the month of June, air signs, some of you are going to feel a little bit aggressive in the sense that you're going to be outgoing. You know what you want. You're going to be goal oriented and you are going for it. Technically, that's what is going on. You're going to do a lot of thinking involved here, represented by Mercury and Virgo. What is going to trigger all this thinking? It could be that you got an epiphany, or it could be that life hits you really hard, or not that hard, maybe a little bit soft, to open you to other possibilities, to other new horizons, and new ways of doing things, new ways of seeing and understanding things. The fact that we have here the Hangman represented by Pisces, Neptune, Cancer, water element, it means that the emotions are going to be very involved during this month of June. Air signs. Neptune brings a little bit of confusion, so be careful of what you do, what you say, what you understand, and always seek advice, because Neptune, it might bring a lot of idealistic hopes. They could be realistic and they could be unrealistic. The fact that it's Neptune and Pisces, the possibilities of depression are enhanced, let's put it like that, for air signs. So just be careful of what is going on in your life. The tarot card readings are very balanced. I'm just telling you what might happen. Definitely there are going to be some structures that are going to be down, changes. That's what I'm talking about. Things are coming to an end. It's going to be a little bit chaotic, but everything seems that it's going to work out for the better situation of your life. So my best advice, air signs, don't think too much, because you might fall into depression. Just let it be. Go with the wind. You're an air sign, so go with the wind, follow the wind, and everything will be fine. Let's take a look at every single sign, so everything that I said makes more sense. Gemini, here we have Oba, the 6 of Staff, the Tower, Saint Barbara, and the 8 of Pentacles, Mercury, Virgo. What we have here is the month of June for you is going to be a very good month. So if you have plans of start anything, this would be the best time to start. It's your month, it's your sign, the sun is in your sign. Therefore, don't be surprised if you have so much energy to do a lot of things. You want to do this and do that. You're going to be like a warrior. You're going to be prepared for almost anything. and victory is practically assured for you. There might be some changes that you might do. Notice that Saint Barbara is looking towards the Eight of Pentacles, Mercury and Virgo. So we could be seeing or saying that there's going to be something that might shake you a little bit, but at the same time, look at Saint Barbara, looking at here, Mercury, Virgo. Mercury is your planet, Gemini. Hence, we could say that a lot of thinking is the main thing during the month of June. A lot of thinking. You're going to be thinking a lot. The possibilities of studies are right there. So if you want to study, read a book, or do anything, just go ahead. If you want to enroll in a school, just go ahead, do it. Whatever you're planning to do is a great time for you to do anything. You have the energies to go for it. And Mercury Virgo is helping you to dismember everything, analyze everything, and make the right call and the right judgment. Okay? If you're not following the energy and you're not aware of what is going on, then don't be surprised that everything happens, but in a very different way. Something shakes you up, and in order to wake you up and realize that it's time to wake up, smell the coffee, smell the flowers, and do something about it. Okay? And that's your reading, Gemini, June 2013. Libra, this is a very nice reading for you as well, Libra. We have Oshumare here, and then we have the Ten of Pentacles, we have Saint Michael, and we have the Tower representing Mars, Aries, Scorpio, and Capricorn. Mars is the planet of Scorpio and Aries. This is a very strong energy. And Capricorn. So Capricorn is a planet that likes structure. It's an earth sign, likes structure. But notice that what the cards are saying is there are things that are going to be finishing, coming to an end, things that are going to collapse, technically speaking. When we look at the Ten of Pentacles, what they're saying is that what is coming to an end is this time of life where you were tired of the you're going to be tired of the routine, technically speaking. You want something new in your life, and that's where the tarot card readings start talking about. There is something that comes to an end, something that figuratively speaking collapses because there is a routine. But the cards are saying that during the month of June 2013, Libra, everything will be fine. Nothing is going to be a major thing. So don't worry, don't be scared. There obviously are going to be changes, but everything is going to work out really fine, very good. And at the end, everything will be fine. The tarot card reading, yes, are talking about changes. Things are going to change. Things are going to end. But Saint Michael, the Justice, is letting us know that everything is going to be fine. No worries. Be happy. Enjoy life. Enjoy the moment. Enjoy the ride. Because everything at the end is going to end great. That's the reading for you, Libra. Okay? Don't freak out, don't scare, everything will be fine, even if you think that the whole world is collapsing before your eyes. The cards are saying that everything is transient, nothing is going to last forever, and everything is going to end up in stability for you. Okay? Libra, that's your reading for June 2013. Aquarius, this is a reading for you. We have the Sun upside down, and then we have the Seven of Staff, and then we have the Ace of Swords, and we have the Hangman representing Pisces, Water, Neptune, Cancer. So this is what is going on, Aquarius. During the month of June, there's going to be a lot of thinking. You're going to take a plunge into the inner world, meaning the psychology, the emotions, the feelings. Life is going to push you into that direction, represented by this card and by the Hangman. Things related with family, and not necessarily family as we know it, literally speaking, but it could be family as close friends, and even people that work with us, co-workers. So having that in mind, definitely the tarot cards are saying that there's something coming to an end in your life, Aquarius, represented by this card. Something is going to end, something is going to finish. What it is, it could be many, many things. Something finishes and that triggers you into a different direction. That is going to push you in a direction or situation where you're going to be fighting to keep the status quo, to keep things afloat, to keep things at bay. That's what is going to happen during the month of June. This is going to force you to think a lot of brooding, a lot of thinking, and that's when life pushes you into the inner world. This could mean so many things. It could be the death of a family member. It could be the death of your husband, your mother. It could be the death of someone that you love really dear, and it plunges you into this inner world. It could mean that you lost your job and now all this stuff plunges you into an analysis of your life. And you start analyzing your life emotionally, psychologically, all this stuff, you start analyzing it. And you're trying to keep everything at bay. That's what I'm talking about. When something finishes, something ends in your life, and then you are fighting to keep everything afloat. Okay, you have to be very careful because this combination of Pisces, Cancer, Neptune, water, it has a tendency to bring a lot of confusion. Not only confusion, but also it has a tendency to bring depression, melancholy, all these feelings in a negative way that might affect you. So be very careful. When you're doing some signing of paper documents, make sure that you read and comprehend everything very, very clear, because Neptune loves to try confusion, because Neptune likes to, is the brotherhood sign, planet, the brotherhood planet. Everything is beautiful, everything is perfect, there is no limits, there's no boundaries in everything. And in real life, there's a lot of structure, there's a lot of boundaries, and Neptune likes to do that. Sometimes you might think that you are correct and you are being very realistic, and everyone thinks the otherwise. So just be very careful during this month, Aquarius. You've been advised. There's going something that is going to end, is going to push you into a direction of keeping things afloat, fighting to keep everything at bay, and a lot of thinking. Don't dwell on your on thinking too much, Aquarius, because this might push you into a depression. Okay, this is a tarot card reading for you, Aquarius, June 2013.